Welcome to incredible Cape Tribulation. Cape Trib is just the most amazing place. Not only do you have outstanding rainforest in every direction, but there's incredible beaches up here too. Two of them. Myall Beach, Myall, and Cape Tribulation Beach, which is a world-class destination. Just an incredible place. Fresh air, pure water, an off-grid area, so solar power is what lights up your life. Right at the property entry down here you got this unused area at the moment, and you could sort of use that for all different number of things. There's already a shed over here, and that's a 3-bay lockup shed, super well constructed, with a lean-to on the other side. And so just on the other side of that shed, here we are, you can see the lean-to here, and there's another sectioned off little room in there, which is an old generator shed, but not used anymore because there's a new well-built generator shed up the top, which is where we're heading, which is where all the magic is. But before we head up that driveway, we're just going to wander off this track off to the right here, and there's a little potential caretaker's cottage up here. Now this is not really in use at the moment, it needs some work done on it, but you can see it coming up there. It's a great little place. Got a little car parking space here, and then the property itself. So you can see it's a modified shipping container with a lean-to built on both sides. Stepping in, you know, it's rough. It's a definitely bush accommodation. There's the bathroom, so it has a 3/4 bath. And then, I mean, nothing some hard work wouldn't do though. You've got shipping container frame, and then out here, this is all box steel frame. So yeah, it just needs a day or two to clean it up. And then you've got, oh look at this little guy living in the front door. Alright, so that's a golden orb weaver. Now, she's about half size. They get pretty big, these things. They get to the size of your hand, and you can see she's not quite there yet. She might get a bit cranky, but golden orb weavers, very common. Own little water tank down here. So no power down at this one, but you just use a little generator if you were to convert it back into living quarters. You can see it's not really that big a job. Here's another spider right here. This one's, oh, isn't that nice? Now that one is called the northern jeweled, or the six-spined spider. It's another very common one. But alright, so now we're going to head up the driveway proper and have a look at the offering on top. This is a 4-acre property in total, and plenty on offer, as you can see. Welcome to 55 Camelot Close, folks. This is just such a fantastic property. 4 acres with 3 dwellings on it and a potential 4th dwelling. And we're perched up the top of a steep driveway, around about 50 or 60 meters long. You come out to this little hilltop area up here, and isn't this beautiful? I mean, you've got 3 properties, all of them perfectly spaced out. The 2 guest cabins are actually full built homes, so we can see here This is one of them, and the other is a mirror image. They have a carport out the side. They've got satellite internet on the roof, TV up there, of course, and just a beautifully built steel framed colour bond clad home. This one here has its own incredible outlook. Look at that. These were set up, of course, for holiday rental. They would certainly do very well as holiday rental. At the moment, there's just a caretaker in looking after this property, but all beautifully done. Let's go in here. We've got entry into the home, gives way to a nice wide lounge area, and then that connects to the kitchen. And the kitchen's a nice modern compact kitchen, but everything you need there, and full-size fridge capability, of course. This whole home is tiled throughout, as you can see, and there are 2 bedrooms, about 3 metres by 3 metres these bedrooms are. So they're not huge, but they're great sized little private little bedrooms. And yeah, there we go. So pretty nice home, as you can see. Now, just up this end here, we've got storage in the cupboard area there, and then the bathroom. So the bathroom features shower, loo and basin. And you've got the nice big monsoon shower head there. Lovely. All right, so we've got just a beautiful home, really. A full-size house, just set up as a guest house. That's where the satellite comes in, down behind that cabinet. And your dining area in that alcove there. So just heading out of this one, we will wander back around onto the main road in, and just taking a look at the well-built hardwood carport there. And isn't this beautifully done? Look at this. Each home has its own separate space. You know, that just makes your rental possibilities amazing. You can rent out 2 of the holiday homes, and the second holiday home's just up there. We'll go and have a closer look at that. But let's look first at the owner's residence. This is a grand creation. You can see a nice big home, this one. It's a lot bigger than the guest cabins. Nice big overhang over the front veranda there, and looks out over the grounds and to that beautiful mountain backdrop. Again, a really well built carport. And we'll go around the outside of this home. There's some doggies running around having a good time. And this one looks out over this backyard. I mean, isn't that nice? So that slopes down and drops down there, and through those trees there is a creek. Alright, so we can see again at the back, this veranda's twice the width of the front one, and just very inviting undercover space up along the side of the home there to the privacy fence blocking out the holiday home there. But look at this, isn't this great? Great size. We've got gas hot water just on the wall there, and there's beautiful timber features for the doors and window frames as well. Look at that forest out there, folks. That is just incredible forest. We are at the base of Mount Sorrow here, and it's just incredible forest type. So heading into the house, you can see it's not 100% finished. It's fully lined, and fully finished construction wise, but just needs finishing off with a paint. And the floor in here is a polished concrete floor, but it's wearing, so you might want to look at putting a floater over that. Some nice clipped together vinyl panels. So the side door there brings us into the main bedroom here. This one is a 4-bedroom home. Look at the size of that. It has its own shower and loo, little ensuite there. Connects through to the main living area of the home. Look at this for expansive. It's great, this space. You've got the nice high pitch ceiling, and it really opens up. You just feel so spacious in here. It's really, really nice. Big enough for oversized furniture, and stairs going up to the loft there. The kitchen is nothing special. It's just sort of like a handyman's kitchen bench made up there, but totally functional, and you could easily put something in this space if you wanted to personalize it. All right, so we've seen bedroom 1. Now we'll go and have a look at bedroom 2 in here. Bedroom 2 is just a storage room at the moment, but definitely big enough for a king size bed in here. And then bedroom 3 is just over here under the stairs. Again, gorgeous view out over the grounds. I mean, all these rooms have fans, and this one has a quirky little door which is cut to fit the profile of the stairs. Look at that. This is your front entry door, and this is potentially another bedroom. At the moment it's kind of a void and storage space, but yeah, this is potentially a bedroom here with the separate access door there that can come in and make that a bedroom proper. So there's a potential other bedroom. Now we've got upstairs. We'll just have a quick look at bedroom number 4. So that room at the front entry there is potentially, as I say, bedroom 5, but talk about a big, beautiful home. Now, this well-built staircase takes us up to the loft area, and that again is a nice, generous sized space. Oh, now it is very hot in this section here, so it probably needs a whirlybird put in. But from up here we can get a really good view of the ceiling height and the floor plan down below. Okay, so back down to the base of the stairs, and right beside bedroom number 4 is this nice sized bathroom. And this is it's quite a lovely room, this. It's got the shower, basin and loo, but also has a beautiful tiled floor as opposed to the polished concrete throughout the rest of this home. Sorry about my camera work, but we'll just have another look around because it's just so impressive. It's great. Yeah. All right, so you get the, we'll have another quick look at the kitchen. You've got the full-size fridge, of course, gas cooking, which is what we all use up here in the Daintree. off-grid area, solar power systems with a backup generator and gas for cooking and hot water generally. And then this is the doorway that goes out onto the big wide veranda at the back that we saw. And out to that beautiful backyard. And then literally just across the driveway in its own private little location, this is where the caretaker's living. Again, it's a mirror image of the other guest cabin we saw, with the beautiful well-built carport there, and this gorgeous undercover deck. These are generous sized decks which are great for the wet season when we really can get some serious rain set in, but you can still sit outside. It never really gets cold here. The front of this home opens up to connect with the front patio there, and again tiled throughout with the modern and functional kitchen. The nice big oversized living area there, and 2 bedrooms, 3 by 3 meters, which sit either side of the potential dining room. This one's just set up with a day bed. The other guest home had a dining table in that area. So really just beautiful homes, and you know, you could easily command 300 or 350 a week for each of these guest homes, or you could even get that a night as a holiday rental. Now the loo in this one, gorgeous high pitched ceilings in these. It's really, really nice. Storage at the end of the hall again. But yeah, just the same as what we saw, but really just beautifully built little guest homes. And these ones are completely finished off, unlike the owner's cottage, which just needs some painting and such just to finish it off there. Now from there we're going to head over and just have a look at the power system shed, which is located in here. This is a Besser block, well built construction in here, and you can see it has a timber frame extension with colour blonde cladding. But look at this for a power system. Now these are what we call regulators. These take power from the solar panels on the roof and charge the battery at a smooth and even rate. Right above them is the inverter, is the word I'm looking for, and we can see 2 of those. And then pretty much these are the 48 volt gel battery bank right here, and you can see there's been a failed cell replaced there, so it's working fine, but that is an indication that at some stage in the next year or few years those batteries will be looking to be replaced. Now just down the side of the battery shed we've got a little tucked away communal laundry. Okay, so I think you can see, folks, this is just an incredible property. 55 Camelot. You've got 3 decent sized dwellings, all sitting on the hilltop, all with their own private little space. It's very rare to find such privacy in this sort of setup, but there it is. So give me a call to arrange a viewing of this one. It's definitely worth coming to take a look. Pricing is firm, but for what you get, it's a very reasonably priced property right in the heart of Cape Tribulation. My name's Mark Whittam. I'm the Daintree region sales specialist for Rain and Horn. in Mossman and Port Douglas, and you can call me on 0419 735 943. Thanks for watching.